So yeah, so most of you will remember the guy who was sitting like right in the front row last year. He's a good friend for most of us. His name was Sean Babbitt, and unfortunately his life was taken away from us earlier this year through some pretty tragic, some pretty fucked up circumstances. I don't really want to get into the gory details, but let's just leave it at that. So one of the things that he was kind of known for, with like some of you here have participated, some of you guys helped organize it. He organized some pretty memorable, epic sing-alongs in MAGFest hallways. Brought together a lot of smiling people, a lot of happy people. I'm sorry, I'm talking at the setting up here. And I thought it would be fitting to try to recreate some of that magic here. So one of the things we did in tribute was put together a giant Goonies collaboration with one of the songs. It was one of the songs that he had organized a sing-along for. We want to try to recreate that here now, and we want all of you guys, whatever level of talent you may or may not have, to sing along. And given the spirit of the original sing-alongs, I think just do whatever you can. Yeah. Do you have something you want to say? No, but what are we going to do? What I'm going to do is I'm going to play, just so, one of the things Damon said was, you all know it's fucking Goonies 2. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more than that. I'm going to let you guys hear the track while I'm just getting some final things set up here. And then I'm going to use the video footage to let Damon lead you all. Yeah, I know. I couldn't think of any more appropriate way to do this other than to have Sean lead us all one more time. So yeah, I'm hoping the audio setup's going to work here because this is all slapdash. We've had a little bit of a scramble here. I'm getting teary-eyed, so I'm just going to start the track just so you guys know the song. I'm going to play. It's Goonies. It's fucking Goonies 2. So I'm just going to play one loop each of the individual pulse and triangle channels from the original NSF, just so you guys can kind of familiarize, take it apart, sing along, and then as I'm playing that, I'm just going to get the final things ready for the recording. So take it away from that. Hopefully my audio works. And I didn't hear anything. We're off to a great start.
All right. Let's all hear for JMR for organizing this whole thing.
Organizing, yeah.
We're also having everybody that's on Discord that can't be here in person join as well.
Yeah, so actually, if anybody on the Discord can hear me, we will, we're going to be actually recording anybody who's participating in the Discord individually. So do not worry about synchronizing. We'll do all this in post. I'm actually going to switch over the Discord audio to the reference track now, so you guys won't hear me anymore, but here we go. Actually, no, I don't think I can do that. Never mind. Okay, so I'm just going to play the reference tracks for you guys. Familiarize yourself with the song while I'm setting up, and we'll go from there.
Is that square one?
That was Pulse Channel 1, this is Pulse 2.
Two bar. Looks like it's got a plug-in for set pulse. Thanks.
Yeah. Are we on a mag clap patrol?
I call that one.
Well, your baritone, come on.
You're memorizing it.
All right, so there, you all fucking know it. It's Goonies 2. All right, so we're going to record this as best we can using that little shitty thing. It works, trust me.
This is where this is going.
No, if you want, actually, yeah, everybody get in the front, and so I can film everybody, and yeah. So, because we're recording this for DoD for the brevity month, everything has to be under 1 minute. So the video I'm going to play is going to have a time code at the bottom and a little indicator to say, okay, this is when you start. That's when we're going to cut the entry, and it'll turn green when you're singing, turn red when it's over. I'm going to film the entire thing plus more, so we'll go from there. Yeah, everybody getting close. We're all friendly here. Come on. Yeah, yeah. And it doesn't matter if you knew Damon or not, get up here because he would want you up here anyway.
He wouldn't want you up here.
But no, but he would want you all like dancing on chairs. Yeah.
Like the second that you met me, you would be the best friends. So.
Yes, yeah.
Is that?
All right.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do it, bro? Hey, smooth talk.
All right. Let's just get this rolling before I have a meltdown here.
Thank you, Damon.
Sorry for how slapdash this all was, but I feel like it's appropriate.